No, I'm saying the one he swung at was probably going to be called strike. Yeah, he had to swing back. Yeah. Wow.
It's Jersey Baseball Show's Generation Next, our signing week specials here as we take a look at a lot of guys who have signed their letters of intent last week and getting ready to make the trip into playing college baseball. We are here with Max D'Alessandro, Lenape High School, teammate of our buddy Chase Topolsky, who we talked to last week. What's it like playing with Chase? He's a little, he's fun, isn't he?
Yeah, he's my guy for sure. It's a lot of fun playing with him. I played with him since I was 8 years old, so always had fun playing with him.
Absolutely. Pretty cool seeing him hitting the mid-90s. They're getting into the close to the mid-90s now, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, me and him are in the facility all the time, always working. So it's not something that surprises me, honestly.
No, he works. He's there. Should be taking rent over at Lights Out, I think, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah, he's always in there. Always.
So let's talk about your college choice, Fairleigh Dickinson. You're making the trip up north Jersey, and how it really, how that happened, why you're excited, and how it kind of really became a really cool situation with going up there with a couple of your boys. All the three going up there.
Yeah, originally their pitching coach came out to see Jeremy Cheeseman, who was a pitcher over at Cherokee, and he was pumping up to like 88 and 90 at the time. So they were coming to see him all the time. And they were coming to see him hit too, because he's two-way. And they came and saw him, and they watched me play, and they liked me a lot too. So then they offered Jeremy, and then they continued to come and watch me for another 4 or 5 games after that. And that's when I got a good little feeling, because I was obviously on a tear at that point. So I was just really happy how things worked out, that I got to go up with him. And then after they were done watching me, they watched my buddy Shane, who's another left-handed pitcher from Cherokee, and then they ended up offering him too, and we all ended up going there. So definitely worked out for us.
Yeah, what's that going to be like going to college with two of your really close friends? Scan's family too. It's and what's it like having to play against them during the school year?
It's bittersweet beating them during the school year like last year, because we took 2 or 3 from them and then beat them in the playoffs too. And it was bittersweet beating them because it was off Shane and we got the runs and everything. I felt bad for him, but it definitely it gives you character when you have losses like that. Shane came out and shoved in the summer, and everything about the high school season is what I love about baseball. It's heart, it's all heart, and it's all to win. And then the summer is more individual and more like get yourself exposed, which is great too. But that's why I like the high school season, because it's like play to win every day, every game you play to win, which is great.
Yep, and that rivalry, that kind of friendly rivalry, is really what South Jersey baseball is all about. Where like you play in you got everybody's like so on top of each other, the schools. So I mean, you're playing against guys who are like your best friends. It seems like probably all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 great guys over there. Can't wait. We're all rooming together and stuff. So definitely a good situation.
Yeah, what's your goals for the kind of the off season here, heading into next, to your last high school year, your last go around?
Definitely. I mean, early in October, I hit 4, 5, 6 days a week, every week, putting on a lot of size. I'm going to try and come into the season 190, 195, and then obviously from there I'll end up losing a little weight because I can't lift nearly as much during the season, practicing 6 days a week and playing. So I'll expect that, and then just keep getting faster. Last 6 I ran was 6'8". If I can get down 6'7", 6'6", that would be great. But just overall, just fine-tuning my swing, fine-tuning everything, field and everything. Just coming out polished.
Yeah, what do we want FDU and the Northeast Conference to know about you guys heading up there?
To know about us, we're going to bring some heart. We're going to bring some heart and some hustle, and we're going to play hard for sure. Definitely some hardcore players. Definitely guys that want to work and want to get better. Guys that aren't there thinking that they're gonna, just do this and that, and then they're gonna be Northeast Conference Player of the Year. Like we want to work. You know what I mean?
Definitely. What's random questions here? First of all, I guess if you could play a sport at the D1 level other than baseball, what would it be?
I have so many people tell me I'd be really good at football, but I would, if I could pick a sport to play, I would probably play volleyball. I know that's a weird answer. I love volleyball. No one ever wants to play volleyball, but I can jump really high and I get good hand-eye coordination. So I think if I was a little bit taller, like 6'3", 6'4", I would be pretty crazy at volleyball, I think. But football would probably be where I would be best matched up as just a fast kid with good hands as receiver, probably wide out or slot.
Lenape have a volleyball team?
Lenape does not. They have a girls volleyball team. And obviously they got football. Football's got a playoff game tonight. So
yeah, no, it's and baseball obviously with some of the guys you have should be another great year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Us, Cherokee, Shawnee, we got some good teams for sure.
Next random question. What's one thing that's part of your pregame ritual that you can't do without?
Can't do without in the pregame ritual. I just T-work every time, just T-work. I always come back to T-work every time. You can't beat the T. T just keeps your foundation, keeps your swing simple. I just go, my swing is, you ask FDU, probably one of the reasons why they like me is because I play a simple game, I hit the ball in the gap and I run. Simple game. Simple swing, quick to the ball.
Absolutely. Person outside of your family who's had the biggest influence on you to this point?
Outside of my family, biggest influence on me. I would say I can't put it to one person, but I would say guys like Chase, guys all on my high school team, on my AAU team, Dom, Shane, Jeremy, all those guys that push me to make me the player I am today, guys that I work out with on the regular, all those guys. And obviously there's been a lot of great coaches along the way that have helped me too.
Yeah.
I can't deem it to one person though.
No, that's why they're hard questions.
Yeah.
So just kind of everybody pushing each other to
exactly, with one common goal, us all getting to that level. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Hardest question of all. What's one app on your phone that you couldn't do without?
One app on my phone that I couldn't do without. I play a lot of Retro Bowl right now. I like the Retro Bowl game. That's fun. I like the Retro Bowl. But overall, I probably couldn't go out with Snapchat. Snapchat's a great way for me to – guys I have on my high school team or guys from other towns, I don't have their phone number. I send them on the Snap. If I want them to hit the facility with me or whatever, need the Snapchat.
Definitely. Max Del Sandra, thank you for taking a few minutes. Again, congrats on FDU.
I appreciate it.
Really awesome to get to go up with your guys too, and I know you'll be ready to make some waves in the NEC coming up in about a year.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me on here today.
Definitely. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you this spring dominating.
You too. Appreciate it.